Hi guys, welcome back to Harry Makes Up. This is my third attempt at doing this video. I don't know what has gone wrong this week, but I feel like the last one I filmed was out of focus. The last one something was wrong with the mic, so I'm really hoping it's third time lucky. Anyway, today is hopefully going to be a poolside makeup look, something that's nice for holiday, lots of kind of heat-proof, long-wearing and waterproof formulas, and I hope you guys enjoy the look. So first thing I'm going to start with is Murad. This is City Skin Age Defense Broad Spectrum SPF 50. I really like using this actually. It makes kind of like a really nice makeup primer as well as SPF. So obviously you want both when you're on holiday if you are going to be doing makeup. So I'm just going to rub this in with my hands. And yes, I have still got mascara on because after trying to take my makeup off twice now, my skin is feeling pretty red raw, in particular my eyes, so I hope you don't mind, but I've left my mascara on. And it's worth me pointing out this bit as well, if I'm kind of by the pool on holiday and I want to make kind of a little chic look that could be nice to go for, say, drinks after the pool or by the pool, I take a little vintage headscarf, as I have done here, and I just fold it over and over again and then just take it underneath like an Alice band and just tie it in a little bow. Keeps all my hair out the way, and what I've used today is the Way Finishing Cream. I like just kind of scooping this through my hair so it stays nice and conditioned and it just gets rid of any flyaways so they're kind of out the way, and it just stays all neatly tucked under here while I sunbathe. So that's what I've done with my hair. So next onto concealer. I skip foundation when I'm on holiday as long as I've got a good SPF underneath. I'm just going in with my Sephora Bright Future Concealer. You guys know I love this. I tend to use this kind of like a foundation, so I will just do a few dots under my eyes, like a dot there, and a dot there, and then just blend it all in for a little bit of coverage where I need it and just to get rid of any darkness under my eyes. So I'm just going to do a little rub in, and it blends in really nicely to that Murad SPF as well. So just taking my fingers, and you can use that a little bit on the eyelid if you need to as well. So that's kind of it, just a little bit of coverage where I need it, just blend it in with my finger. Then for brows, I do like a brow because I don't have many of them. So this one is great because it's waterproof and long wearing. This is the Bobbi Brown Perfectly Defined Long Wear Brow Pencil. At least on me it comes out waterproof anyway, so I just give my brows a little groom. And then I'm just going to give a little bit of an arch. I feel like my arch always needs a little bit of a helping hand. So, and I'm just going to thicken up and just make sure I kind of keep them nice and fluffy at the same time. Just a little bit like that. So brows on, and for me, you guys know I love a Harry flick, I love a liner, but when I'm on holiday, I want something super easy, still with a definition. And I find something with a slight metallic hue is quite nice because it catches the light when you're by the pool. And this by MAC is amazing. This is Tea Leaves Pro Longwear Waterproof Colour Stick, which is like a bronzy gold. And it's very, very pretty because you can literally just kind of run this along the lash line. And it's waterproof, so it's going to last a really, really long time. Great if you want to jump in the pool. You can still look flawless when you jump out again. But I just find this kind of gives a nice bit of definition along the lash line. And because it's kind of a crayon, you don't have to be too perfect. You can kind of smudge it with your finger if you want. You get a little bit of playtime and then it just sets into place. So this is super long lasting. But you can see it just gives me a little bit more definition, a bit of dimension to my eyes, which is really nice. And the kind of shimmer in it will just catch the light really nicely by the pool. And then because I'm not going to put any mascara on the bottom lashes, I do want to offset my top lashes to look really dark and rich. So I'm going to use the Highliner Gel Liner by Marc Jacobs in black just through the top waterline, just to make sure it stays nice and black and rich. Next, you want waterproof mascara and lots of it. For me, like I said, I'm just going to focus on the top lashes, and I am wearing the Volume de Chanel waterproof mascara. So I'll just add a tiny bit more just to the tips of the lashes, but I just find this offsets the metallic finish really nicely. Then for skin, I want to do a bit more of a bronze. Again, I'm kind of working with cream-based colors because they're easy if you come out the pool and you want to reapply. Nothing's kind of set into place, so you can just re-tap them on. So I'm going to take the Le Saharienne by YSL, the Blur Bronzer. I love this still. I think it's such a nice formula with the IT Cosmetics dual-ended perfecting brush. And I'm just going to work that onto the cheeks. So nice little bit of holiday warmth. And I'm going to take that around my hairline as well. And I do like a bit as well over the bridge of my nose. I just find that's nice because it's kind of where you catch the sun naturally. So it looks a bit more believable, a bit more real. And just keep buffing. Then going back to one of my favourites, the RMS Mod Collection palette, and I'm just going to mix these two together, which is the Master Mixer and the Living Luminizer, so then it becomes more of like a pearl and a bronze highlighter, and I'm just going to tap that on top of the cheekbones for a little bit of a dewy finish, and a little bit on my nose, just to give a little bit of reflection and dewiness back to the skin, a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Then I'm just going to add a little bit of a pink pop to my cheeks so it doesn't look too flat, and this is the Vogue Rose Lip to Cheek by RMS. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this on my finger, just going to pat it in, just so it looks nice and rosy, almost like kind of that little caught the sun look, which makes you feel like you're instantly on holiday. And for day, I would probably just put that on my lips as well. It's quite nice and easy just to tap on top of lips as well. I might actually go back to my RMS palette and just take a little bit of Living Luminizer into the inner corners of my eyes, just to give a little bit of glow. I'll just kind of blend that in my finger. Now, when you're on holiday, I think especially if you're jumping in and out of the pool and having to get ready quickly, I would avoid using too many powder products just because things set and then they move, whereas if you're using cream-based formulas, it's much easier to touch up. So I'm just going to take Milk's Blur Stick, I'm just going to rub it on my finger, and I'm just going to use that to mattify kind of around my chin, a little bit in the center of my face, just to take away any shine that I don't want. So the quickest way to take your look to kind of evening drinks by the pool, if you've been in the pool all day and you want a really quick added statement, is a lip. I'm going to use Charlotte Tilbury Lost Cherry. This is the Matte Revolution formula, which I love. I think this is such a nice colour on every skin tone. It's very face brightening, very kind of poppy. It's got that nice brightening effect. So I'm going to take this. And it's got a square shaped bullet, which I really like. It makes it very, very easy to apply colour. So that's the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know down below in the comments, and I'll see you soon for more videos. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.